This is a video for installing Windows 7 Home Premium or Professional, whatever you have, on the Acer Aspire AM3470-UC30P. Hi DV Nation, good morning. I had to say that. This video is going to help you if you're having this type of problem, where you're booting into Windows and you cannot find the drivers installing Windows 7 on this machine. We're going to tap F12 to get to the CD-ROM. By the way, this machine is definitely not in any way compatible with Windows 10. So if you're going to try to install Windows 10 on it, I would say do not do so, because you're headed for problems. And that's what happened here. The system crashed on an install. So we want to tap F12 when we see the boot screen, and it's going to bring us to the boot device we want. We arrow up, arrow down to get to the DVD drive where our CD is. Hit enter. We're going to try to install now, and we are going to most 100% see there is no drivers. If this is what you're getting right here, browse for your drivers, can't find them, right? Okay, you're not going to. You could scan, rescan, scan all day. This system has an integrated peripheral conflict, is what it is. It was made to be don't ask me why, it says it's Windows 7, it's supposed to be a Windows 7, but it is compatible with Linux. So we're going to go into the BIOS to fix this right now. So we hit delete on boot, or F2. And we want to arrow over to the next tab of Advanced Options, and then go down to Integrated Peripherals, and then go to the section, arrow down to the second row here, which is RAID, hit enter, and then arrow up to Native IDE, and then hit F10 and hit enter to save and exit. And of course, upon boot, we're going to tap F12 to get to our boot options. Arrow down to your DVD-ROM and hit enter. Press any key to enter, of course. We're installing from CD. Now, thumb drive, CD, DVD, I don't care how you try to install on this system, it's not going to work unless you change the integrated peripherals option over to Native IDE. I don't know why it's in RAID mode if it's a Windows machine. I've never heard of a RAID on a Windows machine, but then again, maybe I'm wrong. Excuse me, because I'm a Linux programmer and I've never heard of it. Although this did drive me crazy trying to go figure out why Windows 7 will not load. Windows 10 gets to a point where it's a buffer overrun and it is not compatible with Windows 10. And if you have to install drivers for any operating system, then it's not compatible with that operating system. Is not compatible with that hardware in any way whatsoever, and down the road, if one of those drivers goes corrupt or something happens, you're going to end up losing all of your data. So I don't recommend doing it. Now we changed this over to IDE for RAID, and install now should bring us over to our where we could see our drive. And here we go. Here's our drives. Advanced options, format, do what you want to do. I'm going to quit it so you know this works. Here, I did not find too much documentation on this machine, although thank you for watching. I hope this has helped you.